Well, during the wildfires in LA County, one of the major issues was that fire hydrants ran out of water. Ahead of the wildfire season here in Spokane, the city and the fire department are doing what they can to prevent that from ever happening here. Madeline Mullins has the story.
When it comes to preventing and putting out a fire, all hands are on deck.
It's important to do all the things we can do because there's never going to be one single source that deals with a catastrophe of a wildfire.
One of those sources is the water pulled from the fire hydrant. Right now, the city can store over 105 million gallons of water in storage, and construction is happening right now on 3 reservoirs like the one you see behind me so that they can store even more water in the future.
We have added those tanks in areas that are closer to those urban wildfire interface areas.
The city is also adding more generators, so that if the power that controls the equipment that pushes the water out of the fire hydrants goes out, there is a backup.
If we don't have power to our pumps and our booster stations, then we need a backup source for that. So it's really about redundancy and making sure that if plan A doesn't work, we have plan B and can, take care of the things that are going to continue to provide that water source.
But when it comes to wildfires, firefighters say the best thing to do is the preventative work beforehand.
I think the preventative work is so important because in the case of a wind-driven event, it's going to be standalone protection. How is your house going to withstand a wildfire with or without people present?
That preventative work looks like cleaning out any dry material on your property that could easily catch fire if an ember were to land on it.
You can clean the needle cast off your roof out of your gutters. You can put landscape materials that are lean, clean, and green and are fire resistant.
And while nobody can fully prevent a wildfire, when the city and its infrastructure combines with people cleaning up their property, the risk is much lower. In Spokane, I'm Madeline Mullins, 4 News Now.